Yeah, I'd say it's about that time. For Tuesday night live streams on the Emceemur Show, we are looking at the Princess Guide from your friends at NIS America. And I gotta say, this one checks all the boxes for me, as we discussed in the review. Now, not a lot of you tuned in for the review. Some of you may be seeing this for the first time tonight. And if you are, I hope you're going to like what you see, because I like what's going on here. So far, this is a really amazing game. So, good times, great taste coming your way. Captain Retro has joined us. Welcome, Captain. Alright, so we're about to get into a skirmish right here, so let's do it. Tyler Mason has joined us. Welcome, Trident. An onion. There's an onion coming my way. Occupying the relic. So while this game at a glance just takes on some very basic hack and slash elements, there's a lot more to it than that. There's a lot in the move sets and in the units that you recruit. So lots to do, and you know, a lot for me to learn too, because I gotta tell you, this game is even more in depth than it may initially look. Big Nicky A has joined us. Welcome, Nick. Great to have you here for this fantastic edition of Tuesday night live streams. See, some of the battles are short, and some of them combine this whole mystery dungeon deal where you're just kind of going all over, and I feel like the maps just procedurally generate, which that's great. I'm into that. So, Ice Pirate has joined us. Welcome, Ice. Roaming Dan has joined us. Welcome, Roaming Dan. That's awesome. Let's see here. Everything looks good on that. Checking our settings. Hopefully everything is sounding and looking good for everyone, but y'all let me know if there's any adjustments that need to be made. And we're going to keep on looking at this here. So this is where the mission's at. And we should be able to dispatch our other unit now. 2 hours, it says. Now, that's not real time, but your units do, when you pull them off the map to mess with them or customize them, they have to take a mandatory timeout. John Rogers has joined us. Welcome, JR. We still got units on the map down here, so let's go after these fools. So this game launched today. It is available right now for the low introductory rate of $39.99, and I think it's worth it for what you get. Claiming the relics. Snestalgia has joined us. Welcome, Snes. Man, that was a quick battle. 2 enemies? One hour left. Yeah, so much better at 49. Yeah, that's the nice price right there. Moving back to the mission. I'm not sure why we're... Yeah, I haven't really been able to look at this game since we reviewed it, because we've been reviewing Neo Atlas. If you guys didn't see the review on Neo Atlas 1469, that dropped today. A lot to look at, a lot to consider there. I'll let you watch it. You weigh in on it however you want to weigh in on it, but I gotta say, this game so far is one of my favorites for the year from NIS. Yeah, let's start the mission. Here we go. Just sold a 3 VHS collection set of Halloween on it. Yeah, that is insane. We followed the soldier leading us to the ruins in complete unsettling silence. Lily Artie is hilarious. Because she's just so bubbly and she's constantly eating turkey legs. Here's hoping I remember all the moves.
各物で策して悪意のゆりかごは封印され、羽にてかごが裂けるとき、ため焦げ装束の無法者が髪を逆立ておたける。
世界の破滅。そんな恐ろしいものが。
そんな間抜けはお前。騎士様が。
Oh, she's crying.
ち、あと一歩だったのに気づかれ。
先生。
竜に餌でもくれてやろうかと思ったが、まさか。
あなたは城の兵士さんじゃありませんね。
The voice acting is extremely energetic in this game.
それは素晴らしい。
竜の声。
Yeah, I don't know what to make of that, Captain. But, and yes, Dan, they are. There's some very energetic animations within the cutscenes here, and in the voice acting. Krillin64 is here. Welcome, Krillin. She may be because she eats nothing but turkey legs, just constant meat. So there could be some bowel impaction. I don't know.
言うことを聞かない悪い生徒みんなで笑って美味しいご飯を食べる。
秘跡の周辺に多数の
Always praising. So she'll fire up the grill. A thrust technique has been learned. They're gonna have to tell me how to do that.
みんなで無事に城に戻りましょう。
Defend the ruins until time is up. So this gets ugly here. The missions get difficult. They're not like the little quick encounters. Alright, so the bad guys are coming our way. We're going to go ahead and dispatch Commander Thakban Bullwinkle. He really needs to get his butt up here and try to head off some of these units. And Thak has a new unit in his little brigade there. We've hired a slime. So this is where it gets cool. You know, it's not just your soldiers that you got on there. You can recruit other enemies as you unlock them to, and then you level them up. They got their skill trees. I don't know what that's going to do to the chemistry of his squad. At a glance, you know, the slime is weaker, but what can it do when it levels up? What's on the skill trees for a slime? What items can it use? I don't know yet, so we're going to find out. Really? Oh man, I did not need that to happen. You really got to manage your hit points. Lucky collectors, join us. Welcome, Lucky. Acquire Devil's Crystal +2. So that's a weapon. We'll have to check that out when this concludes and really see what it can do to really know if we've been upgraded or not. There we go. Let me get my ducks in a row here. Claiming the relics. A mana tower. These are so important to get. With all these you can get and just pump up the jam. Get that onion out of here. Y'all standing there just watching me get mana when there's an onion to be taken out. Nerve of these guys. Like a mini dragon here or something. Flip him. This is fun, mainly because of loot drops and all that. There's so much that, there's so many variables in this. But there's time limits too. So, you know, you can't just stop and smell the roses. You gotta do an effective sweep of what basically is a mystery dungeon. This is another NIS RPG, strategy RPG. It brings a lot to the table as far as, you know, customizing squads and character development, and I think that's what I like most about it. And loot drops. I mean, loot drops is where it's at, because that's where your definite replay value comes in. But if that isn't enough for you, then it's important to note that you have 4 princesses to pick from, and each one sends you on a completely different trajectory in your quest. You'll get to interact with all princesses throughout the story, but your main, you know, that has a big effect on what actually happens overall. And it is my understanding that you need to play this 4 times through with all princesses in order to get the one true ending. It's skint. Hit that dadgum dragon and kill him. Alright, that's battle number 2. Call me now! Yeah, it's been Miss Cleo mania around here for a few days. Please don't ask why. It's all that dadgum Apex Legends fault. Here's the big boy right here. I'll lay it on thick. She has a certain amount of special attacks she can do from each one of the guard units, and when they're depleted, then you gotta switch to the other one. But it's imperative that you use those on these big ones. Video Game Cadet is here. Welcome, BGC. Glad to see some people turning out for this one tonight. Again, didn't get a whole lot of looks at the review on this, and I want to make sure people know what's going on with this game, because, you know, you're missing out if you don't get in on this. I mean, unless you're just not into RPGs, but most of you are. And again, this game coming in at only $39.99, I think you're getting a lot, you know, for that. Alright, what didn't we do here? I've obviously taken a wrong turn. But there wasn't anywhere else to advance, and I don't see any more enemies on the map. Oh, here we go. I appreciate that. Great to have you on board. We're not gonna burn that mana tower up just yet, because we're actually in good shape. So what I'm doing is I'm controlling the princess, but I do have access to control the units there. She can tell them what to do, and they kind of attack of their own accord. And at the same time, they can be injured, they can be killed, and they can be replaced. Yeah, free reading. I might be needing a free reading here in a minute. I'm running out of mana. Intrigue Gaming has joined us. Welcome, IG. So here, you know, here we're healing up, and that's great, but we're burning precious time, and time is part of it. You know, if we can't complete this in the time allotted, we're out of luck. Oh man, okay, it wants us to come up here. Dark Czar's Prison +2. So, you know, every time we fail this mission, not that we want to do that, but we'll have a chance to get out, see what we picked, see what kind of gear we got, and see if that's going to up our chances of doing better next time. Or faster in this case, as it seems that time is the issue. How is he not dead yet? So the combat doesn't look hard, is it all? It's a combination of buttons. You got special attacks that you can burn up by making your troops do them, and then she's got special moves she can do, and then she's got just her regular hack and slash techniques, which of course are unlimited, but you got to kind of measure out your special moves and not burn them up. Her EX attack fills up. It's on like a cooldown, but oh man, time is a factor. Time is a factor. It's hard just to look at a glance and see what I'm doing here. When I'm hitting the circle button, she's doing the EX attack. And we just got some knowledge materia. It is Diablo-like in a sense. It's top down. That materia gets applied to her abilities on her skill tree, and it just makes her do things better, differently, allows you to up her stats personally, which does allow her to do more within her her troops. Better stats for her means better performance from them. So, did I clear it? No, I did not. We ran out of time. So rather than do that one again, let's take a look here. Because we got Thak, he can try. I don't know that he's going to be able to do it, but let's look at what we have. She may have options for better weapons. So we're going to withdraw the squad. Yeah, fighting bad guys and the clock. When we withdraw a squad, we go back home, go to the squad management, and we can go to her. We want to go to the base menu. That's right. Workshop and weapons. Krillin says, I like the looks of this game. It kind of has looks of some older games. Yeah, this has got it all, man. From crafting to customization to the skill trees, you name it. As I said in the review, there is no box that this really doesn't check. We're not worried about Thak right now. We're worried about her. She's got the polar battery, or the glacial spear. Let's look at some of the ones that we got. And we're basically looking for any kind of an upgrade here. I thought we got something +2. In fact, I know we did. That's got some pretty high defense, but we don't need that. We're going to sell some of these we don't need. That has high defense, but don't need it. So I'm wondering where the stuff is that we just got. Maybe not all of that is for that? I don't know. Still learning. If you finish the level under the allotted time, do you get rewarded? Basically, you achieve the mission. Creating High Guard's Edge. No, I didn't say we were going to do that. Or maybe we are. We haven't made a weapon yet, so... So, did we make it? And then it can go up to something else. So crafting is really the way to go. That gets her one more. But honestly, Thak could benefit from that, so... But he's not on timeout, so we can't give him that. Is this hard to learn? I'd say it is, you know, moderately complex. I mean, there's a lot to it. I'm still trying to figure out what's what. Oh, he's the one that has that one. Okay, that makes sense. I must have just upgraded his. Don't have anything to create items yet. Let's go to our princess training.
お腹が空いたので食べながらでもいいですか？昨日皆さん
No, it doesn't. I can honestly tell you that with great confidence it does not need more of that. So apparently these are bonus, but it said that we learned. Let's see, we need to. She already had that. That's what I don't understand. If we just got the knowledge materia, the thrust technique, does she automatically have that or what?
先生と肉についていきます。
I know eventually all this will become second nature, but it just isn't there yet.
先生、半分こいたしましょう。
Yeah, I feel like this is definitely a $40 and even a $60 game if it had to be, but we'll take it for 40. He's already been upgraded. I'm glad that you mentioned that, Intrigue Gaming. Valtherian Arc is really amazing, except for one thing. It has horrid screen tearing on everything I play it on. And there's been no answer from P-Cube and their developers as to why it's like that. I'm interested to know if you're experiencing that. Horrible screen tearing. I mean, to the point where it's almost nauseating. I'm not one to complain about that, but it's that bad. So we're going to play through the tutorial here real quick. Just to refresh. That's her knockback attack. Yeah, I want to get Blaster Master Zero too. I should have just downloaded it after the direct, but I didn't. Yes, screen tearing in 2019. It's totally legit. It's just the screen tearing. God, once you get in the moving around in the quest world, it's horrible. And the game is so good that I will play it despite that. I will. There's not many games I would give a pass to, but Valtherian Arc is cool. You're dead, dude. Yeah, I didn't really get to play much of the Blaster Master Zero to begin with, and I mean, I liked it a lot, but just didn't have time to mess with it. Gen X Grown Up has joined us. Welcome, John. Battle 2. I knew there was an R1 attack. Alright, so then you have R1 and those same button combinations in conjunction with that. That has her lunging attacks and her throwing her axe. We're all gonna... This is a double header tonight. I'll go ahead and tell you that. At about 11:30 tonight, we'll be looking at Outward on the PS4, coming to us from Deep Silver. So, I don't know. We'll see how that is, but... Had to look at this tonight because this is launch stuff, and it is very exciting. Yeah, we are actually going back in time on the upgrade fund. I tried to reset that on their website, but they've changed the way it, of course, they've updated it, and I can't get it to do anything, so oh well. Yay, Streamlabs. That's the other one, so that's what we want. I did not pick up Dragon Mark for Death. No, I have not done that one. Can't stand updates, man. It's already working, so you don't need to change it. If you need something to do, someone will appoint something for you to do. I don't understand these people that get paid in web design just to go in and make things look different. And in doing so, they always hide the most essential things. And it's like, you know what? You're terrible at your job. Alright, what's next? So the Tetris cabinet was acquired by Captain Retro in a fantastic trade deal that he worked out. Fantastic pickup. And he got her working again. And I told him as soon as he found that thing, I was like, I think I'm going to be a buyer on that. Because that's a truly unique piece. I don't know that I've ever seen anything like it. So I knew at that moment that I had to have it. 5 hours until she can come back out. But yeah, it's a neat unit. 2-player against each other or single. Super, super neat stuff. Now, where did that go? I sent his butt up here. So is he not here? Squad management. Dispatch. There apparently was a Tetris arcade. This one is not exactly original, but it's an original game and everything, because some of the outside components are not. And Captain ended up switching out a monitor from a Street Fighter machine that was giving him fits because the monitor in the Tetris one was out. I have not been able to get out there and play it again. I've been working too hard on Miguel. On the Miguel review. Here he is right here. What was he doing down there? I didn't withdraw him. Let's go ahead and fast forward. Here we go. So I'll be interested to see how the slime does. He's got a magic slime in his ranks. NIS may join us for a segment of this for some Q&A, just depending on their schedule. They weren't 100% on attending tonight, but hopefully they'll stop in too. Alright, so Thak is on his way to the mission. Oh man, Pit Fighter was great. Man, I'd love to get by this week, but this and next week is not going to be the week. We're going to be pinned down, unfortunately, and we'll go over all that, but eventually. We follow the soldier leading... I don't want to see all this again. Yeah, skip it. We'll scold her this time.
そんな顔をしていましたか。ダメですね。はい。みんなで無事に城に戻りましょう。いつの匂いです。気をつけましょう。
All right. So let's see. Can we dispatch her yet? No, we can't. How about now? Yep. So we can't have more than one squad in the same destination, but she can make her way over there. Yeah, the cutscenes are very animated. And are as bouncy as they can be. You've got a lot of area to do stuff, as you can see. Alright, no wasting time this time. We're coming straight through. Beat feet. Alright, he's done. Always got to refill energy, yeah, and some Long John Silvers would be nice. There's a HP power-up doodad. Oh, a piece of candy. Let's try to make better time this time. Oh, come now. Alright, where's the enemy? I don't... Oh, he's right in the middle of us. Does anybody want to get that guy? Y'all just gonna sit there. All aboard the finger up the butt squadron over here. I'm so surprised you were not interested in the new Toad... I was never a Toe Jammer or an Earler. Nothing against it. I just never played those games. I'm sure they're great. That was just another one of those that I never had it, didn't know anyone that had it, it just didn't cross my street. I think we were almost out of time at the point that we got here. Alright. Destroying the onions. Trying to do so in a timely fashion, and it's not working. Please let us out of here. I have told you, yeah. It just wasn't one I ever had an opportunity to play, and it just, I mean, I always knew of it, but it did not really look that appealing to me. Maybe I missed something. I don't know. I mean, it's not like I don't have it, but. We're starting to hurt, and that's not good. That's battle number 4. Got a shield doodad. Let's get our coins. We're at the half mark here on our time. We really could use a mana statue right about now. Hey, it must have known that. Oh, you never played it? Yeah, I didn't know anybody that was into it. But it's another one of those games like Spyro and some of the people just come out of the woodwork when they announce a reboot or whatever. They act like it's the second coming, and it's like, okay, maybe you're that into that. I don't know. Maybe don't know. Oh my goodness! Claim the relic. Okay, we're getting overrun here. Yeah, see the Dark Tsar's prison. I didn't see that. We looked in our items. I didn't get one of those. Alright, so we died there, and the issue being that Thak's not as strong as the princess, so. Sorry, Thak. We're not going to restart the mission. We just want to, or maybe we are. What is happening here? Tore up. Now we're gonna waste time healing up. Bathroom? I'll come with, she says. What? She's going to the bathroom? Is that going to be featured in a cutscene? Alright, here we go. Look at this mess. Big old charge attacks. The first step in understanding enemy commanders. When are we getting an Absolver stream? I don't know. I'm not sure how hot that is, but I'll get back to you on that. He's gone. He's gone. He's gone. Mana tower, come on with it. Was that it? Was that at the end? Mission failed. I'm not sure how I failed. We still had time. Okay. Maybe we let too many of them through, like they were coming at it? I don't know. I'm not clear on what they want for us here. On the side quests, you have limited amounts of time to get them done. On the main missions, well, you just have to do the main missions. Where is the princess? Where you at, princess? I'm telling you. They should explain why you failed. Agreed, Ice. I'm not sure what the deal is there. Time wasn't an issue, apparently. So we'll let them trade places. Thak will guard right there. The princess will come straight here. Yep, start the mission.
先生、これは何でしょうか。何
各も隠して悪
Oh,
意
the
のゆり
music's
かごは
great.
封
Yeah,
印
they
され
did a
た。
good job on it.
この羽にてかごが裂けるとき、溜め込んだトゲ装束の無法者が髪を裂
世界の破滅、そんな恐ろしいものが。
そんな間抜けはお前。
ありがとうございます。そうですね。みんなで無事に城に
Defend
戻
the
りましょう。
ruins until time is up.
いつの匂いです。気をつけましょう。
Okay. I'll do it.
いただきよ。
I'm unclear about what of that we did not accomplish. Now, if we needed to get rid of these other units, and that's why we didn't do it, that may be it. We'll let Thak handle that. Battle 2. Occupying war drums. Oh, good lord, okay. Bronca. Oh, these fools come to play. Princess isn't happy. I'm hurt. Doing that spin attack. Who knows what the slimes will do in that position. We need a mana tower. We very much do not have one right now. And the slime's dead. Okay, so that's the first time I've had a unit die in combat. That's not happened before. And if I'm not mistaken, we're going to have to go recruit another one. So the slime, you know, slime, we hardly knew ye. The slime did not, Oh yeah, the exclamation points. That's the Metal Gear, that's the Metal Gear theory. Oh, okay, so yeah, we're going to have to actually pull this unit out to recruit. And was it ever worth having the slime to begin with? Because they did not survive. Okay, why did the mission fail? Were we dead? I don't think we were dead. I don't think we were dead, ladies and gentlemen. I'm going to second what Ice said. They should tell you why you failed. Because I didn't see a death there on me, not on the main character. And it was my understanding you're still in it as long as he's still in it. Slime's back, because technically that's a retry, but something stunk about that, man. That something just wasn't right. Tearing him up. Yeah, these items, are we actually getting them? That's something else we're going to have to go look and see. there's some materia. Okay, so we got through. I must have died. I mean, he was on his last leg there. So we finished that one. We retain our slime. Complete in 4 hours. So that must be what we're not doing. Let's get him. Alright, he's hurt, but he's not out. So he doesn't have anything equipped. That's obviously not right. They made me think only the princess was getting that stuff. An onion. It's clear I still have a lot to learn about this. And I welcome that opportunity. I really think you have a great game here. I really do. Slime does need to man up. We need him to do his part. We're only as strong as our weakest link. Hit points. Hit point hype. We're going to need some hit point hype. There it is. Mana tower height. So we must not be getting enough done in the 4-hour time frame in game time. She wants to go to the bathroom with us again. Then we're supposed to be doing. But honestly, how much faster can this thing go? I mean, it seems like we're really rocking it here. Tear that dragon up, boy. Got him. Skins into the bone. Towers if there are any. Yeah, we wrecked the dragon. Unfortunately, we kind of blew our wad of special attacks on it. Slime's dead. This is not good. We can't take another hit. We really weren't ready to come in here. Doing a lot with a little. Ah, see, what a foolish move that was. Where's the crowd that's cheering? Oh, you know, it's canned. Like wrestling. We'll retry it. We should have done better with that. My backlog is so bad. I know I complain about that so much. But it's like, I want to take time to do nothing but learn and play this game. And unfortunately, there's just ones ahead of it right now. It did, Dan. I mean, they definitely don't hold your hand in this. And I don't want them to, but I do need to learn a lot, whereas you've got that Neo Atlas game, it excessively holds your hand to the point where it's like you wish it would stop. Alright, so we get on through, come through here. We know it gets real bad right here. The trick is to keep them at bay with the knockback strike and your special attack. And it becomes very tedious to do so, But in a low HP situation, you simply can't engage the big group.
あれもう降参ですか？
Are we done already? Obviously
負
not.
ける前に終わってしまいました。
He's getting it done.
さすが先生。
Gotta be careful with that special strike. You do it, and then there's just a split second before you can actually physically swing your weapon again. Did it. Yeah, that's not helping. An Arctic hammer. We're gonna have to take a look at all these things and more. Can't use that. We've already used that. Oh Lord, here we go. Oh yeah, that because this is just what we needed, and the chests were right there. And we can't, or can we? Oh no. This dragon's gonna put the hurting on us. Got him. Come on, hit point gummies. Mana statue hype. Miguel. Oh, there's Miguel t-shirts gonna be made with his Peanuts gang face. Look at these fools. Oh, there's the hit points when we don't need it. I'm with you. These things are tearing us up. Taking a lot of heat. Oh, okay. How is there still one left? The dragon didn't even take that much damage. Yeah, you're gonna get it, buddy. What do we do? It flew away. Alright, so we did that. And we run back to get this guy, right? I mean, no guarantee we can do it because we're down. Okay. She can't go there because he's going there. Can he catch him though? He's faster than they are. Alright. Not gonna be easy. Not gonna lie to you. Odds are against us here. Ow. Can I at least retry that, or no? I can, I'm just not getting any strength for it. Which is fair.
マッスル筋肉はい決まったわね決まったわねやんね
5 hit points I've got left.
みんな
I tried to do my special there and he got me. We gotta, this is clutch. We gotta get this done. Oh yeah, there's nothing like just completely missing, right?
なりましたね
みんな切ってきたわ
Oh, but of course.
肉が焼ける前に終わってしまいました
うほうほみんな私はここよここにいるわ愛のスクラムようほ
How much? I mean, this is rough, dude. I will. Did the game? Yeah, I can't even talk. The difficulty has definitely jumped here. We're getting tore back. Oh, really? That was battle 1? I'm not sure what he screamed, to be completely honest with you. Onions everywhere. Now surely there's going to be a mana tower right in here. Right? Because we just went through, yeah. So we just went through hell on wheels. The armor part, I think it's overall just your defense from whatever item that you have equipped. I'm not sure there's a separate armor upgrade, but I could be wrong. Here we go again. Dragons, onions. Oh, I just got torched. We can't have onions in here. That's just not gonna work. Got him. No, we came up here. Right? Alright, here we go. Tower height. This is it. This is only like the third real mission in the entire game, and it's kicking our butts. And I'm afraid to pop this open for fear that it's going to be something I would want to save. You get those HP candies, and it's like, It happens when you have full health, and it's like, well, thanks for that. Oh, really? Now you can't do it. I can do this all day. I'm definitely missing upgrades. He doesn't have any materia set on him, so I'm going to have to figure out what screen you do that on, because I sure didn't catch that when I was outfitting him. So he's already at a major disadvantage that he shouldn't be at. Out of here. Battle 3. Oh my god, we did it. We're out. Move him back there. And the princess. Does she need to move back there to make it initiate again? Or what are we doing? Or does he just need to... I mean, he can't occupy the same space. So is there another unit we haven't killed? I have no idea what they want us to do. No idea what's going on here. Mr. Tight White. Welcome, T-Dub. Let's go get... Oh, he's got to withdraw first. Well, and that's probably what he needs to do. One hour until mission ends. Well, that's great, but what are we supposed to do? I guess he's just going to stay there. We have confirmed that we have a soldier in place. We cannot do the base menu for some reason. I have no idea why, because he's at the base. Okay, so that was it. That's what we had to do. It was just dispatching all those units in time. We weren't doing it in the 4-hour mark. I was hoping that was it, because I was out of ideas. And here she comes with the chicken legs. She wants to kill the dragon and eat it. That's her goal. New mission. Oh, I don't know that we're ready to start it yet. Not yet. Because we have to figure out what's going on with Dude. Now we can go to the base menus because we were in the middle of a mission. So, squad management. Recruit a commander. We can, okay. Now this is new territory. What? Here are 3 badass looking commanders. Look at this. These are more, I mean, obviously there was going to be more units, but I didn't know it was time to go ahead and get them, or that was our option. We could have covered a lot more ground and really wiped the map with all those units if we'd had that. turkey leg hype. You're not even kidding. Look at all the stuff we can do here. I don't even know how to react to this. So we've been playing an hour. So obviously we've reached the end of the time for this stream here, but it was so important to me to show you guys this game. This game has got depth in so many different areas. We're finding it right now as we speak. Who even knows? These are all their own commanders with their own squads and their own abilities to recruit units that we unlock, and it's ridiculous. We got through a mission there. It was tough. It was some serious button mashing, like the kind that's like, I need a break now. That was pretty intense. And unlike a game like Diablo that's so easy that you just fall asleep doing it unless you're on super, super, super hard mode, this is tough, man. We're just on normal. It's requiring a lot of strategizing and really planning out your moves into a rhythm where you can keep enemies at bay when you're not ready to go toe-to-toe, because a lot of times you're not ready. So, I don't know. The Princess Guide, man. $39.99. Again, I want to thank NIS America for their support on this. This was one that I was dying to take a look at since it was announced. So, pick it up, man, if you like what you see. This is good stuff, and I can't wait to do more of it. There's so much I still got to learn, and I'm looking forward to when I get to the point in this game that I know its ins and outs, everything's second nature, and I'm on a second or third playthrough. Hope you're going to like this video if you're watching the recap at home. I hope that you're going to drop a like on this video, and if you have not already done so, hope that you're going to subscribe to the Emceemur Show, be a part of our nation. We're rising up all the fantastic things that we have going on right here on the show. You need to be a part of it. Make sure that you smack that notification bell so you're always the first to know when new content goes live. You know that I love making it for you. TNL, this is a double header tonight. Tune in later on, probably about 11:30, when we take a look at Outward on the PS4 from Deep Silver. Also excited to see what that brings to the table. If it's a lot, a little, none, I don't know. We'll find out. Roaming Dan says we need Miguel next week, and we very well may. I'm waiting to hear back on that as far as the scheduling, because that game technically doesn't launch until the 9th, so it may be too soon, but it may not be, and I will keep all of you posted. If you follow me on Twitter, you know that you'll get updates on all that stuff as it comes in. So much coming your way. Again, thanks everybody for coming out for this fantastic stream, and I will see each and every one of you again next time.